Hello everyone, and this is Thalia sharing wisdom. A lot of things going on this time in our life. It's a big challenges for every one of us. As we all know, illness has no discrimination. It has not ethnicity, it has no color, no religious background, no academic status, or economical status. So think about all this. We all dealing with the same thing. It's but why some people go through these contagious diseases? I remember the typhoid myself personal on the 50s in Greece, and it was all over Europe, and then I learned it was in the United States too. Or the 1400s, the Black Death, and other diseases, the ancient Greece, the panucla, and go on and on and on. I mean, historically, we all know. But why is that some of us didn't get it, and we sleep with the same people? I mean, I remember when my mom has typhoid, the family was together. We were not separated. They were every day outside church. They were caskets waiting for the priest to bless their soul and bury them. And they were more and more and more. So I don't want to really judge anything, what is going on. It's an illness and we have to deal with. I remember in the 80s when I started practicing my alternative medicine, we're not supposed to touch anybody they have AIDS, but I really did. I have AIDS and cancer clients for 10 years. I make my own study. I want to work in that because my own father died from cancer. What does that mean? Why we don't have it all? Why we don't have this beautiful life we've been promised if it is in heaven to have it on the earth? Why we arguing for the nonsense? Why we don't respect values to each other? I am my own individual and you are your own individual. We have to respect our values. I remember one thing my grandfather told me. I was a little girl, and I never forgot that. It was like a registration in my brain. He says, your values is not just to respect yourself. It's to respect your family. It's to respect your nation. It's to respect who you are, your birthplace, the country you live in. You represent you, me, the whole family, the whole Greece, every Greek. I was in Greece at the time, and the country you live in it. And when I came to United States, I was only 21, and I remember that, and I respect and I love this philosophy. And I'm not saying we don't have to be careful. I go back boiling eucalyptus leaves and sage leaves and oregano in my house. I drink oregano and ginger and go back to the roots. There were times people didn't have the penicillin. When the typhoid was in the 50s, we did have a penicillin, but that wasn't enough. So the ones they were able to have that, they survived, and on and on. So my advice is, think about life, sit down really and use this. Just for today, do not worry, accept life. If we not dream, if we are on the war, if we're not dreaming we're gonna be killed, we're dreaming freedom. So let's visualize a country full of life again, the economy is blooming, and everybody is healthy and happy. Who wants to be? Maybe somebody don't want to be. You cannot be responsible, but make that wish. I love you all, and I wish you a good health and happiness and joy.